Now, it's been 40 years since Blind Date hit our screens, and last week here on Breakfast, you remember we spoke to Sue and Alex Tatham, who were the first couple to get married after meeting on the show. They're now celebrating 34 years of marriage.
It was lovely to chat to them, wasn't it? Not all of the matches were as successful, though. Donda Michaelas was a 19-year-old student when he took part. For him, it wasn't romance that blossomed, but friendship. He's been speaking to our reporter, Keir Mackenzie.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Blind Date. And here is your host, Miss cillablack.
It was the dating show that millions tuned in to watch. The programme led to romances and even wedding bells. But Donda Michaelas wasn't looking for love. In fact, going on the show wasn't even his idea.
Well, at the time, I was 19 years old, and I was on holiday with a cousin and a couple of friends, and they told me that they signed me up for it, and I was like, I'm not going, and they were like, you are, we've booked you the audition.
He might have been reluctant, but Donda was a hit with Cilla and the programme makers, and an even bigger one with 18-year-old student Jenni Falconer.
If Hollywood made a film about our date, in your mind, what title would be appropriate?
Well, it would have to be Lethal Weapon.
My answers were quite witty, and also I made it sound like I was a fitness fanatic as well. So I think that helped.
Here he is, the lovely Donda with that fabulous smile, your blind date number 3. Come in, Donda from Maidstone.
And then once the screen went back, I mean, she was stunning. She was a bit shocked, absolutely.
The couple spent 3 very active days in Brittany.
How do you fancy your chances today?
I think I've got a pretty good chance for you.
But despite all the fun and games, it wasn't love, but friendship that blossomed.
Did you ever at any point think there might be romance in the air?
Not at all, because as soon as we went backstage, you know, we hit it off straight away. But no, there was never any talk of that. I mean, we had such a lovely time. And then on the follow-up show, on the sofa, you know, we were holding hands. I had my arm around her. Such a great relationship, friendship from the beginning.
The couple might not have found romance, but they did find fame. Jenni embraced it and went on to have a successful presenting career. But Donda soon found some of the attention uncomfortable and shunned the limelight, returning to the fish and chip shop business and continued life as an entrepreneur.
30 years later, I still get people in the chippy all the time asking me about it. The funny thing is, when you get the odd person that goes, I remember when you was on Surprise, Surprise, and I never correct them. I'm like, yeah, it was really good, wasn't it?
A few years after his blind date, Donda found true love and now has 4 children with his wife, Samantha.
Donda and Jenni.
And while Jenni wasn't to be a romantic interest, the 2 have remained lifelong friends.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, that's what we want to know. That's lovely.